Hello everybody, how are y'all doing today? I hope that you're stopping by and visiting with me for a little bit. I have a slim and tall journal to share with you today. She is a hanging file folder that's been cut and covered in this beautiful fabric right here, neutral fabric. And then I covered her totally in this huge piece of lace. I don't know what this lace was used for, but I bought some off of an auction, and this was in there, so I imagine it went on a big table or something and something sitting on it. It had a little bit of worn right here, but I mean you can barely see it. And then I put the gold leaf here, and you have this crushable flower, wine color flower. And then I did a strip of this beautiful, it's fabric, but I just cut a strip of it, and it has gold in it, and then I did the gold leafing running down. There's 2 signatures, and you know I usually always do my binding of the journals in a waxed linen thread. This is more of a rustic thread. It's thicker than I normally use, but I thought that it fit with the look of this. And this journal has been sewn around, sewing this down to the fabric and the fabric down to the hanging basket, so it's all sewn there for you. She's got 136 pages, which is a lot of pages, but she's got 2 oversized signatures. And her name is, let me see, what did I name her? Rebekah. Spelt the old-fashioned way, Rebekah. And 136 pages, and you know that she is, this one is a little bit, is 4 3/4 by 11 and almost a half. Each one I cut is different. Don't know why. I try to cut them all the same, but she was different. So I'm going to open her up, and she's, you know, all of my slim and talls are either botanical or they're all of these old receipts and old vintage copies of vintage wallpaper in here, or old letters, and whenever you get one, you'll be able to distinguish which is which. Old music, things like that. So when you look inside, she's been covered here for the spine inside of this fabric right here, that beautiful golden trim fabric. And then I did a cardstock on top of here, made a big pocket, and you've got happy and love on your tags here. And then let me flip over here, and we've got the same thing going on, same treatment. And it's beautiful and grateful are your 2 tags on this side. This is a piece of an old receipt, front and back, that I put on 110-pound paper and cut into these pockets. So I'm going to fix her back up, and you'll notice this is the way that my machine was doing that day, but it's okay. It's not going to come out. For some reason or another, I buy pre-wound bobbins, and this bobbin was not wound properly by the machine that does those. I got them off of Amazon. But it's fine. It just looks, well, it looks old on it, so I guess it fits with Rebekah here. So let me flip through, and like I said, I've got 136 pages. That's front and back, and so you'll know it's all receipts, old digital copies of wallpaper, and papers like that in here, and coffee stain papers. Here's this beautiful yarn, or whatever you want to call it. I think this is French. This is 1744. Look at that beautiful writing. Pretty. And that is Rebekah. Now, the owner, the person that buys this off from my Etsy shop, if you want more pockets put inside her, just let me know and I can do that. I did this as a writing journal, but I can go either way. They're still on my desk, so if you're pretty quick, you can catch me, and I can put the pockets in there with some ephemera in them. Like I said, they're still on my desk, cut out and everything. I do very few that are what I call a writing journal. You know, a fun. You still got beautiful papers to look at and everything, and a few pieces of ephemera and a couple of pockets. But this, anything that you want, just let me know, and I will be more than happy to take care of it for you. Have a great and blessed day. Bye-bye.